Listen. Woo-hoo. Today we're talking F150 Covert Edition action. This is a sleeper. Caleb Cash Money took care of this one. And when I think of a sleeper, I don't think of a two-door, which most of you probably do. I think of a four-door because that's what's on the road most often. When I see a two-door, I'm assuming that it's a sleeper. But when you see a four-door Akins Ford F150 and then find out it's a sleeper Ford Performance Whipple Supercharged, you know it's something really special. Let's check it out. The sleeper F150 Covert is really a F150 Thunder. This is for Casey, local boy right here, and we are 2-inch Fox leveled. Amazing. He's doing the legit way to level it out. 305 55 20, running the Falcon Wild Peak ATs on Fuel Blitz wheels, 20x9 +1 offset. I love this stance. A little more stability and track width overall. And the carbonized gray definitely presents itself as not being a sleeper. You see this truck, you do not think anything special is going on other than just it's an amazing, good looking F150 Covert. Caleb and I are about to go show you what's up. Even more of a sleeper in that stock exhaust. It's hard to notate that something's going on here, but when you drive it, that's when it reveals itself. All right, Caleb Cash Money just took over. Who we got in the back? Who we got in the back? Look.
Big Donnie.
Got Big Donnie. Look right here. Look, we got T-Money, Tony, looking good in that Bronco. Look at it. Tony looking good in that Bronco now.
That looks nice.
This is a sleeper, Tony. Sleeper. Supercharged.
Is it?
Couldn't even see it. It is a sleeper. He didn't even know.
Can't hear it. Like those wheels.
Yeah, your ride's looking good.
Same.
Donnie, tell me a little bit about the customer.
He's looking to supercharge up this F150. He's actually a mechanic, right? So he was looking at, something he can do himself versus something Wild Willies to get done. He likes your work, and so we got this thing done for him. Real nice guy, real excited. Wanted to amp this thing up, put a little sleeper build in it, good sound system.
So his plans all along were to do a sleeper, a crew cab sleeper. I love that. I love that.
Absolutely.
As I was mentioning, when you see a two-door lower truck or a two-door truck in general, I'm kind of assuming that it's a sleeper of some token, especially if it's got different wheels on it. I'm like, that thing's probably supercharged. But to me, the true sleeper is what's on the road most prevalently, and that's a four-door Akins Ford F150. And our Covert Edition options with the Thunder Edition package, very discreet, has got it rolling. And 700 horsepower, a good backing. Listen. It's got a pretty good little whine to it, actually. It's got a pretty good little whine to it. And it just, each one of them surprises me. Of course, the Ram supercharged vehicles have the loudest whine to them, but the Whipple's definitely louder than the Roush products. And this package with Ford combining with Whipple, offering this kit with the warranty backing that they stick behind it, is really kind of the best in the business. 700 horsepower. The horsepower is reduced a little bit, but it's like, makes the most sense for most people to go with this scenario. Dude, this thing just wants to go. Like, there's no lag. It spools up really quickly. I'm in sport mode right now too, so Casey, drive this bad boy in sport mode 99% of the time. Listen to that. I like it. We don't do enough superchargers here, so Caleb's taking that task on. Like, I love doing superchargers, but Caleb's been hot with the superchargers. So if you want supercharger action, I recommend calling Caleb. That's just my recommendation. Dude, we would eat that Mustang up. Like, that Mustang does not want none of this F-150. They don't even know. Look, they don't even know. Look, they're like, okay, F-150, yeah, whatever. I'm not scared. But they don't even know what we're dealing with here. Sleeper action. And by the way, the sport mode on the F-150, much improved. 2015 to 18, it shifted really hard, upshift and downshift. It was not fluid, even on the Gen 2 Raptor. And then now they just continue each year to improve my favorite driving mode, which is the sport mode on the Ford products. I guess maybe Ford, maybe some paddle shifters next year, 25. You put it in manual mode, you got a shift down here at the bottom. So I'm just driving in normal driving mode, not doing anything over boastful, because this is not our vehicle. This is for our great customer Casey's. Just a little demo, seeing what we think about it, and make sure everything's buttoned up and ready to roll for him, because he's going to be here just a little bit. Little real world scenario here. So we're 35 miles an hour. For some reason, we need to accelerate. 55. Couple seconds, 35 to 55. F-150, not bad. Heavy vehicle, needing to have instant power is there. The confidence that more horsepower presents you, many parents would say, oh, that's unsafe, this and that. Having instant power is a safety feature if used correctly. If you want to just go do burnouts, then we can talk about the unsafe side of it. But having power is not a bad thing in most scenarios. It can help you and get you out of jams in a lot of cases, but just the fun factor, the smile factor, the wow factor, the what I tell you about custom is better than stock enjoyment factor of this one life that we have. If you can being something custom that's really unique to you, that's like money set up. So a little different review today. We try to need to do more of this. I need to engage with our folks more often. So got Donnie and Caleb rolling with us, and before we wrap this up, tell me what y'all's thoughts are on just kind of the feel and acceleration that this truck presents. Donnie, what do you think about it?
It was smooth, and that pickup really surprised me. Woo.
Get up and go, baby.
Yeah, that's clean. I like it.
Very nice.
I love what he did with the rims and tires too. It really complements it. Looks good.
All right, Caleb.
Dude, I think this thing turned out sick. I think the power's definitely there. Ride smooth on this Fox suspension. I think everything about this truck just turned out great for awesome customer Casey.
Congratulations. I guess did we mention that he was local? Because like we kind of screwed up, because him being, if he's local, you're gonna be looking out for the sleeper. So I guess we messed up telling you where he's from. But if you see this vehicle, just smile, just like, oh yeah, just know, like, yeah, I know something's good about that. So when you're debating, or did he was this a part of his purchase process when he bought it?
Yeah, he bought the truck.
So a huge convenience factor of us being a part of Akins, the best place to buy a vehicle in the entire country, is that you can roll everything all in one package deal, and we can facilitate in convenience, knock it all out. You don't have to worry about transport, or are you getting the best total package deal, facilitating the great staff that we have integrity-wise of installing these components, because that's not just like an easy add-on. It takes some intelligence to put that on properly and maintain it in a good manner too. So I've been blabbing a lot, but the consensus is F-150, sleeper, crew cab, covert, Thunder. We need to do more of these. And I told y'all I was just in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and we had a lowered F-150 Thunder and a regular cab as well. And that regular cab was driving me crazy. I love that truck. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see us do a regular cab. It's been 4.5 years since we've done a regular cab lowered F-150, and we can't have that. We got to step back in the game of that. I got 2 colors in mind. Let me know what color you think we should do, but I think that's got to happen. That's got to happen.
Well, I know we have one in the works that I'm working on right now with a customer coming to put his deposit down today. We're doing a regular collab on a ride tech suspension, 3 to 5 drop with a supercharger on it.
I told you Caleb was a supercharged guy. There we go. Got it handled. So we got one coming to you soon. Let's work on one for the lot to go along with it. Maybe a lightning tribute, maybe. A regular cab lightning tribute would be pretty special as well. So, lot coming to you. Hit the subscribe button. This is the channel for everyday automotive with a positive vibe and outlook. That's what you're going to get here. Peace out. Tell them bye, boys.
See y'all.
Let's roll.